Naya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a video that was actually requested kind of. Someone asked me how I get my hair so long in my detangling video, and I said that I would post an updated version of the things that I do, I guess. And I'm gonna give you guys tips on how to use rice water to grow your hair. I'm gonna go through like different countries and see how women in specific countries take care of their hair. Rice water is known for being something Japanese and Chinese women use to grow their hair. These women were known to have like 6-foot long hair, that hair that just like touches the floor, and I figured that I would try it on my hair, and there's a lot of women out there that are also trying it as well. Again, there's different techniques around the world, and I want to try to do more research on other methods and see if they work for my hair, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe for those videos. So rice water contains many vitamins and minerals. Guys, I have notes right here because I don't want to forget anything. I should have memorized everything that I was going to say, but like literally like 7 a.m. in the morning and I have to leave at 7:30, so I'm like a little bit in a rush. But yeah, so contains a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals. For example, vitamin E and vitamin B, as well as antioxidants and amino acids. These vitamins and minerals are known to make your hair stronger and grow longer as well. The thing with these vitamins and the rice water itself, it's able to increase your hair's elasticity, which inevitably makes it longer, more stretchier when you're combing, and more resistant to breakage. Therefore, you end up retaining length. It also aids in the healthier look of your hair. Your hair will look more shiny, more full, more just big, you know? So that is why I use rice water on my hair. It also makes the detangling process a whole lot easier as it smoothens the surface of your hair as well. By looking at the nutrient level, I would say you could also use it on your skin because it has antioxidants and vitamins that are good for your skin, like vitamin E. So research that on your own time. I'm not sure, but it looks like it would be something I would also use on my skin as well. As far as how to make it, there's different techniques on how to make it, but I'm going to tell you guys my technique and why I don't use the other technique. So for me, I just use any rice that I have in my pantry. We have a bin of just the long grain rice. You can use any rice you want, brown rice, white rice, long, short, whatever. Just rice is rice. Some has more nutrients than others if it's fortified, but most rice is pretty similar. So I just pour rice into a little container and then I wash it out. Make sure you wash it out because the rice has a whole bunch of dirt from the factory, and you want to make sure you take off that first layer to ensure that you're not getting dirt in your hair. Also, okay, side note, I'm just like really feeling my hair. I keep looking in this viewfinder and I just love my hairstyle. It's something new, something cute. It's like these 2 buns. Anyway, back to the video. Some people use a strainer while washing the rice. I honestly just shake it up in there, pour it out, shake it up again, pour it out. As you can see, it's still pretty cloudy, so I ended up actually shaking it out even more until the water became a lot more clear. You don't want to do it too much to the point where you are extracting all the actual nutrients that you will need in your rice water. So just a couple times until the water starts looking a little bit clear, and then you can then pour the final amount of water, let it sit for about 3 hours to 24 hours. It's best to let it sit for longer so it starts fermenting. You know that it is fermenting when you see bubbles in the solution. I just put it in the refrigerator, let it sit until the next morning or the next night, and then I'll use it. Sometimes I'll leave it for longer, but you don't want it to over ferment because the solution can get a little bit too strong for your hair. In regards to measurements, you don't want too much rice, but you also don't want too little. It just depends on how healthy your hair is. If your hair is a little bit on the weak side, I'll try to make a less cloudy solution. This is my solution that I use. My hair is pretty strong. This solution is fine. For some people, they might need to dilute this because this might be a little bit too strong for your hair. Start off with a little bit of a dilution by adding water and see how your hair reacts to it, and then you can start making them a little bit more cloudier and see how your hair reacts. But yeah, I had to do this a couple times to find the perfect solution for my hair, and I finally did. I pour about 1 cup and then about 1.5 cups of water and then let it sit. So a lot of people complain about the smell. Personally, I don't smell that strong of a scent. I guess it just depends what rice you're using, but if there's a strong smell to the solution, you can always add an essential oil or I've seen girls add lemon to make it smell better. You're gonna wash it off anyway, so it's not the biggest deal, but like you do want to let it sit for a bit, and if you just don't like the scent, then you can add an essential oil. However, I don't mind the scent, so I don't really add anything to my solution. So the other technique you can use is boiling the actual rice for a little bit. The problem with this is you can easily overboil or you can underboil. Underboiling is not that big of a problem because you still get the nutrients, but they're not as saturated as if you were to ferment it and allow, this sounds so gross, and allow a culture to grow. You can also overboil it on accident and end up with this really weird mushy texture that you probably will not like. It could also cause the nutrients to denature and then become basically useless in your hair. So that's why I don't boil, because I don't want to just risk it. It's easier to put it in the refrigerator the night before and then wash my hair the next day or whenever. So that's why I don't boil it, but you can too. I think a lot of people were asking which method is better. It's more about which one is easier. Some people are really good at it. They get it on the spot and they boil it perfectly to the point where the nutrients are extracted. It's up to you really, but I would recommend fermenting. Now, putting it in your hair. Personally, I just use a spray bottle. Sometimes I'll dilute it, mix it up, and then I'll spray it all over my hair. Someone took my freaking orange spray bottle. That was honestly the best spray bottle I've ever had. We're gonna have to send out a search warrant or something because like it's been missing. I got a new one and it sucks. It honestly sucks. But yeah, I just put it in, spray it into my hair, and then I wash it out. So I have a clip of me washing my hair. The thing is, I couldn't wash my hair today. I couldn't get it on film because I was just in such a rush. So this is a clip of not me washing the rice water out, but this is how you properly wash your natural hair. As you can see, I'm washing it in one direction. This will ensure your hair stays detangled and doesn't mat up. One thing I always say is don't go up there washing and mixing up your hair because it will cause breakage when it comes to detangling afterwards. So make sure you're washing your hair in one direction. Get all of the rice water out. For me, depending on when I do it, I usually do it a couple days after a wash day. I know this is a lot, but if I'm doing it on a wash day, I'll use a little bit of shampoo and conditioner. If I'm doing it a little bit after a wash day, so 2 or 3, 4 days after a wash day, I will not use shampoo and conditioner. I'll just rinse it out and hop on out. Yeah, that's my technique. It might not work for everybody. It works for my hair. But then again, it's a try and error for everybody, and I suggest that you kind of try it on your own and see how it works for you. So another alternative is to purchase rice water shampoo and conditioner. You can use that on your hair as well. Same nutrients available in those products. So if you are not keen on creating your own solution, that is another option for you as well. That is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, but I gotta bounce, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment down below any video suggestions that you have and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys!